Okay, I have had a few questions about my chest rig, and so this is the Recon bag from Hill People Gear. The back part pocket here is normally where I keep my 45, so it's always pretty much ready to go. It has this trigger guard in it because I carry the pistol ready to go, chambered and everything, so this makes sure that it won't go off, pretty much while I'm pulling it out, or if I reach my hand in there, even though there's nothing else in there, but just a safety factor. The outside of the bag, I have a light stick that gets ambient light through the day, and then it glows in the dark at night, and I mainly use that so I can find a chest rig at night, or if I ever needed an extra marking method, I got it. I have my SE4, and mainly I use that just for cutting cordage and processing firewood. I have my compass and these Ranger beads, and I never really realized how handy those are until I get off trail. And what I do is I take some of this flagging tape. I got a lot here. Doesn't really weigh anything. I take some of this flagging tape and I'll tie it on a tree or something, and then I know that it's 65 steps for me to go 100 meters, so every 100 meters I pull a bead down, and if I haven't found a trail in 100 meters, then I'll walk back to where the flagging tape is, get on my compass, and I'll go another direction for 100 meters. If I don't find a trail, go back to flagging tape, and if I don't find a trail in 100 meters, then I'll go pull down another bead when I go 200 meters. And it's actually kind of handy. I never really realized how handy that thing was. I don't think it's meant for getting confused, but it's what I use it for. But anyway, I use flagging tape for that, and for if I need to go out into the woods to do my thing, I can get off trail and I can mark, where I'm at, or mark where I've been, so that I can find my way back pretty easy. Next item, I normally carry a map of the area that I'm going to. I have a small notebook that I write the time that I started, and when I do take locations on the map, I write what time it was, and got a couple pens in there, but mainly it's so that I know where I was at a certain time, what time I left, and that way if I get confused, I pretty much know how far back I got to go. I carry some line, and that line glows in the dark, which is kind of neat. Normally carry a thermometer. I know it's not 69 degrees outside because it's kind of cold, but give it a minute to cool down. But it tells me how cold it got overnight, and I like to know that. There's a little ring here. I got a whistle and one of those little micro light things. It was free, so I figured, okay, I don't mind bringing it. This is a little razor blade knife, and doesn't weigh anything. The only reason I bring it is in case maybe I gotta, you know, I don't know, do some kind of little surgery or something. Normally carry a backup flashlight. I have a Chemlight, and that's been in there for about, I've had it for about 5 years. I don't even know if it's still any good. I might have fallen and used it without knowing it. So I think next time I do a camp out, I'm going to use it in the tent all night. Just, you know, because it might be time to replace it. I have a small fire steel so I can make fires. There's a little pouch back here. I got one of those little credit card things, and I got some Gorilla Tape on it. Got a couple Band-Aids, some chapstick, water purification tablets. Almost time to probably replace those. I got some more chapstick with Leuko tape in case I get a blister. An alcohol prep pad. The other pouch I have some peanut butter because sometimes my blood sugar gets kind of low. Some matches. I have my emergency fire kit here, and basically it's just a lighter, an Esbit cube, and some more matches. I really don't use that. I'd use the other matches or matches in my fire kit. And that is pretty much it. I'll probably do another gear video of what I take on every hike. And then when I go on a day hike, I'll do a video on that, and, you know, my big three, and et cetera, et cetera. So right now, that's it. That's what I carry in that thing. I don't count in my pack weight. If I did, I'd be out of luck.